Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. I don't know how this one's going to turn out. It's got potential, folks. Running low on cyan toner, which is that blue colour. So I'm going to have to just, I don't know, it's going to be tricky. It'll say toner out and I'll have to open and close the front door on this piece of shit, this equipment. This is the colour we're running low on. We're going to conserve toner by dropping it out or stripping it. So it's going to be no cyan. It's going to look interesting. I'll try and conserve a bit of toner and make something interesting out of it. Anyway, what do we got? Got here a piece of, well, it would be called contact adhesive, even though it doesn't have the brand name of it. I'm just going to use this as our demo piece. I do think this corner is a little bit annoying. It's lifting up on me. I don't want that. So I don't want the corner to be lifted. Okay. Just going to put it over the edge, overlap it a bit. Actually, we don't want the dock feeder on it. We don't want to crunch it too flat, otherwise it won't look any good. Yeah, that looks really quite nice without the cyan. We got a little bit off the edge there. I do think we might have to move it up a bit, and maybe we can also enlarge it bigger. I do think it's the edge there. It's a little bit too large. And we're just going to go and make this bigger. Actually looks good without the cyan, actually, strangely enough. Yeah, still looks like they've got too much of a lift. I don't know where that is, if that's at the bottom or at the top. I don't know. I think that's at the top because that margin's bigger. But I don't want that edge. I don't know why I can't seem to get it to stop being like that. Because it looks like it's just lifting up. I'm just going to push it up. And maybe we can enlarge this at 400% and see what we get. Yeah, we still have that little bit off the glass, but that looks really quite interesting. I think if we lift it up further, we could make it look really nice. I think that should be high enough. Yeah, that looks better. And you can see lovely little wavy patterns in there, like some kind of really nice detail. And I do like this overall look, so I think we can now print the rest of it off. But yeah, this is like self-adhesive book covering material, like what kids would have on their books for school. Man, I hated school, folks. School was a horrible place. And it's really, there's just, this COVID-19 has really made things really difficult as well for students, you know, having to be homeschooled and that. But basically, yeah, school was a horrible place. I never want to go back there again. I really wish I could have gotten on well with the people instead of being bullied to pieces, not having anyone to really... there were some nice people at school, but there were more horrible people. I'm so glad I'm out of that place. I guess I got to not think about these people that hurt me. I've got to somehow forgive them as well, folks. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because they made my life real misery. I really wish I could have gotten on with people better when I was at school. I never want to go back there again, folks. I just nudged that one out of place. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite nice. I think we might make a switcheroo, switch that around like that. So this one looks like a better arrangement. But I really hated school, and I never want to go back there again. You know, if they have technology to fix the brain damage I had at birth, I'd probably study, go for my HSC and resit all my school lessons from start to finish, and I'd go back and complete my HSC. Now, just keep fucking nudging these out of place. So I'd go back and sit my HSC and see what I can do to... I keep bumping these around all the time for some fucking reason. But yeah, anyway, that's come up looking even better. I think now we can call this demo quits.